Welcome to BANGUSA Inc.
Spit about it. Oh yeah, hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him.
Oh,
Sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. It's 30-pound shit. PU double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, PU double. Feel my pain.
yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him. Sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. It's 30-pound shit. What you got for the pound besides a hole in a pound? So while I'm breaking them down, at the same time holding it down, I'm built from 0 ground. Hollow heads with hollow now. Fuck how they like us now, cause we never fucked around. To the end of life, putting it down. Dow Jones breaking bread with me now. You like the sound, but it's more like a stab. It's more like a stab, you calling it wow.
And I know you ready to ride, so let's ride, cause I'm ready. So long as it's about Shetty, I'm ready to rock steady. Niggas really ain't deadly and they really ain't ready. Got phonies under the scope and we ready to pop steady. In the name of God, brothers in 3rd pound. Live off the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round. I know these niggas heard round.
Honor amongst Steve and betrayals beyond greed. Ain't no love for a true G. Respect the karma and all G's. Still surviving of loyalty. Pride got the best of me. So fuck you, ruin your misery. What you perceive for your destiny, liberty or death. While I'm blowing your sesame, can it be all that's left? Not selfishly me and my recipe, my set, honor, guns, glory, and harmony. NEV colder than Chesapeake, put a hole in your chest and peak. The head up the chemistry, balance I do believe. Please see my faded memory, focus my vision and in the voice of a dying bee. Rap kamikaze, red cocky, 40D, double whoppy poppy, shorty cocky and whoppy, ever so sloppy. They gotta pop me to stop me. Ready, rise, steady, rock, 10-4, over copy. And I Bang! What's good, y'all? What's good? Oh. What's good? What's good? So we are here for this scout hat day for the New York Knicks, 76ers. After the Obi Toppin trade, get a shot to look at his little brother Jacob Toppin and I believe his name is Jaden. We also get to see Roby. We also get to see Heels. And the 2 ways we signed last year. Philly up 30-28. It's been a close game after 1 quarter, and
It's pretty interesting to watch. Got Martin on the floor. I think his name is Jaden Martin. 16 is his number. Let's go. I don't know. Philly got their nice little star, but travel on the 76ers. So we get to see last year's rook. But the Knicks not having a rook this year in the draft. We get to see last year's rook. You know what I mean? Kill, see how much he's grown, see what he's done. I'll get the box score up here for you in a minute. It's a turnover for the Knicks. Good behind the back pass. Finished by the 76ers. Timeout for the Knicks. 34-28. 8:42 on the clock. And Summer League is here. Now, the Knicks came runner-up to the champions last year, which was Portland. Their Summer League team was on fire. I don't know what happened to their actual team during the season. But we'll get to that. It's game time. Still on the clock. As they rook goes down in Summer League yesterday. Wembanyama playing last night. Looks like he can be a phenom at the defensive position. Wasn't impressed at his offense, but his IQ seems to be there. So we'll see where it goes. Get the box scores up there. And the Miller play yesterday looked like he could play with the competition on the floor. He was actually trying to play, but I was still unimpressed with these power forwards and centers. They're supposed to be stretch fives. They don't do the typical rebounding, get the tip-ins. They're not, but they on that perimeter. They shooting on that perimeter. Like, it's so annoying to see more Julius Randle and these young players than anybody, but that's the game today, man. That's the game today. But they all remind me of Julius Randle. How they all want to play remind me of Julius Randle. Sixers on the run right now. Daquan Jeffries with the rock. Signed last year on a two-way. Jaden Martin gets a shot off and gets three free throws coming in. So we get to scout his three-point shooting and his free throws. See what Philly looking like. Jaden Springer, last year's rookie, 8 points. Greg Brown, 9. Ricky Council, Filip Petrusev, 6. Those are the guys they're scouting. They're last year rookies too. Go back up there. Look like Daquan Jeffries is eating today for the Knicks. Travel. Rookies making rookie mistakes. 34-31, 8:15 on the clock. Trevor Kills, no points. Oh my God, bro. 5 minutes on the court. Okay, Kills, you got to step it up. Isaiah Roby, only 2 points. Oh, let's talk about Roby. Only 2 fucking points. Jaden Martin. Only 3 points. Man, y'all gave up my boy, man. Y'all gave up my boy. Oh, I don't even see young Toppin on the list. He's not even on the list today. He's not even playing. Young Toppin. Trevor Kills, Jeff Reeves. He not even on the they lineup. He must have been like, you trade my brother, get me off this team. Nah. Oh, man. I guess that's why they traded Obi Toppin when you got a Salute Big Top. Oh. Nice dunk by Philly, running the floor. With his left hand. Travion Smith. It's like Kills has the rock. Loses it. Another turnover. Kills not looking good. He's too big to be handling the rock like that. See, I'm unimpressed. It's only the first summer league game, so these guys are like getting their nerves on the wreck, but like players like the Knicks from last year that played in, they should be able to be coming back with flair and no, what it was curious to me though is no McBride. There's no McBride on the lineup. So they know what they know about McBride. There's no Grimes. They know what they know about Grimes. Those guys are players now. Okay. As Jeffries tries to yam it down, but it doesn't go. Doesn't go. Philly. James Harden has them back against the wall. Scoot Henderson getting hurt yesterday in yesterday's game. Brandon Miller not showing he got game, but not really. When you get into that in the NBA and you go up against the guys that are body set and ready and got the tricks and things you gotta learn for the season, I don't think he's gonna be a big deal. But then he got LaMelo Ball, bro. And LaMelo Ball is gonna unlock a lot for him. Um, then you got players like Miles Bridges and great teammates that was something to prove with Miles not playing last year. So I think Brandon Miller might be in a better position. Wembanyama's in a great spot, but for all these guys, it's gonna come down to health. But with Scoot getting hurt yesterday, us knowing what we got with Brandon Miller, Wembanyama not really killing us in his first game and not getting hurt. I'll say that. He didn't get hurt. A couple of moments last night, but he didn't get hurt. Chet Holmgren just finished playing. I think they picked up a W. I want these big men to stay healthy because Joker gonna put them to work with the footwork. They got footwork to learn. They got to learn to stand firm, not to reach, all of it. Like last night, Wembanyama, those guards was putting their shoulder down and getting into his body, and then his long arms trying to reach. He was getting caught with them ticky-tack fouls. In the NBA, that's going to be all day. But you just can't shoot from anywhere with him. That's what I like about Wembanyama. Like, you just can't shoot from anywhere, bro. You just can't shoot from anywhere. Like, if he's back there, he could jump at you, knock it right out the air, like going up, like air ball. Knicks shooting a lot of air balls, down 46-35 at the moment. Philly trying to run them. But like with Harden fucking putting them on the pedestal, he weakened their stance as far as in the league. I really had a problem with taking Philly seriously for the last 3 years. Regardless of how good Embiid was, he didn't have it. He needed the role players that did. And Harden, I thought, it was up in the air when he got there. And then they blamed Brent Simmons for a whole year and a half for losing the 1 year. I think they lost that 1 year for more than Ben Simmons. To be honest with you, then Harden leaving and then coming back, he didn't want to really be there. And then last year, man, they had it. There's no excuses to last year, bro. Like, except that they failed, thinking they had it in the bag. I don't know where the discord came, what was said in the locker room in the nights prior to the game, these last couple of games, but there's no way they should have lost 3 straight games, bro. Like, they had it. And then for Harden to not want to re-sign there tells me a lot. When you're that close, you shouldn't want to leave, right? But you got Doc fired, now you want to leave? Like, that don't even make no sense. I don't care that you got Doc fired, but stand on it. Own it. You must don't like Nick Nurse. I think Harden been trying to dictate like he was one of these guys for a long time, and I personally think he's too old to be trying to dictate a team. And 76ers ask is really high right now. I don't know that one of these guys can fill that spot, right? But I don't know that they can't. Smith, 6 points in the quarter. 6'4", 165. Misses a free throw. All right, so as I say that, they bring up Taquan Smith. But he's really young, he's really small, and once he gets into the NBA, can he do that? I don't know. Nowhere to go. Roby can't get to the rock, to the bucket. Good pass. Blocked. Daquan Jeffries with the block. Air ball. Horrible basketball being played. Smith. 36, Steward. Little moving screen. Little moving screen. Not a big deal, right? Not a big deal. See, New York Liberty got a win last night against Seattle. Okay. They were struggling. Nice. Brown. Nice little scoop lay-in. I see these scores. I see if this box scores is right. Outscored them 25-12 in the second quarter, bro. Come on, Knicks. And when the Knicks put real product on the floor, that used to do that to us. Like, those days are so gone. Hopefully they stay gone. These young guys got a lot of rock, man. That's why you need experience on the rock, on the floor all the time. Okay. So my boy Dwight Howard made the news. All the way from China, I guess. Tapping everybody on the shoulder like, yo, why y'all talking about Joe Kick? Remember me. Remember Dwight Howard, Super Dwight. Remember that. Remember that guy. Me in my prime was one of the best centers ever. That's what he's stating. Super Dwight, that time when he was hyped in his head and he had Stan Van Gundy, he was pretty hot. He was pretty unstoppable in the East. His size, what he did to get to the basket, but he proved he was soft. Getting to the playoffs, not being able to finish, not being able to be the leader that he was pegged to be. Some big shoes to fill, trying to fill Shaq's shoes and all of that, like being that next big man for Orlando. But I don't think he won a chip till recently with LeBron in LA, right? So, and then they didn't want him then, like. I think Paul Gasol put Dwight Howard to rest. But still, Knicks. 52-42 game. shit. That shit too loud. Coming all across the mic, probably. Turn that down a little. Oh, faked him out of his shoes, but he couldn't hit the shot. Knicks better win this game, man. Stop playing. Kills to the hole. Gets fouled. And he walked, if you ask me. Foster. Six eight 250. G League champions, affiliate of the Sixers. Okay, I ain't know that. Okay. Oh, can't hit free throws. These guys all suck at free throw shooting. It's so crazy. Welcome to the NBA, man. You got to be consistent. Daquan Jeffries trying to make the roster, man. He like, never mind this Roby kid. I'm ready. Coach, put me in the game. Put me in the game. So the Sixers took the floor in Vegas for the first time, trying to take on their Atlantic Division rivals, which is the New York Knicks. James Harden decision, as we talked about, had the Sixers swinging for the fences for return prospects. I believe they want 3 first-round picks and 2 working players for him. It reached desperation. Can one of these players ease the panic? I don't think so. But maybe. Among the notable Sixers are 22 first-round pick Jaden Springer, who's looked okay in this game. Undrafted Arkansas guard Ricky Council, and 2021 draft pick Filip Petrusev. So those guys all have scored in this game. Then you got Elijah McCadden, Greg Brown, DJ Steward, Ricky Council, Marcus Bagley, Javonte Smart, Hyunjung Lee, Makur, I remember him, Jordan Tucker. Then we got the Knicks back in the Sin City. Despite not having any draft picks this year, the Knicks still have few players who warrant watching in the showcase. Few. Such as Trevor Kills, which I'm not impressed of after a whole season trying to make the roster. He was a number 1 draft pick last year, I believe. Daquan Jeffries looks good. He's looked good since last year. Signed to a 2-way deal. Played in the G League, I believe. Isaiah Roby, I was expecting him to look better in this game. But again, it's the first game, but I'm watching you. You got 5 games. 5 games in this league to impress me as the coach, right? I kind of know my stuff from the first 3 games. The last 2 games, I'm putting guys in. I really want to see what they can offer. So I'm coming in with my expected prospects in my head. Roby, Daquan after the trade, Kills. And then for me, I was coming in, all right, we signed Jacob Toppin out of Kentucky. Well, I really like that Kentucky, but he was probably not ready for the NBA game. Probably need another year in Kentucky, but you know, Kentucky don't do things that way. That's not how they orchestrate a scholarship program. So undrafted or not, you gotta get out of here. And big three, this Roby can't put it back. Oh, Council. He tried to take off from too far away. Council tried to go from the line. 48-56 game, the halftime coming. 2 seconds. And the Knicks can't buy a bucket. 56-48. It's under a 10-point. But Council tried to from the line. And he missed it. He ain't got that. You needed one more step, Council. It still would have been emphatic if you would have pulled it off. He tried to get it. Have a poster. Like last night's poster. Kai Jones over Wembanyama. 2 people got posters on Wemby last night. 2. The 19-year-old rookie, he got it on Wemby last night. Snuck it in there. I was surprised at that. Facts. So. I was super surprised at that, man. Draymond still trolling. Jordan Poole. And I quote, traded from one of the most glamorous teams in the league to a rebuilding Wizards squad. He looks completely dead inside. I feel bad for the kid. That's a troll right there, if you ask me. It's an extra nug. It's a nug that he didn't have to do. Maybe he feels he did have to do that for whatever was said in that argument. But you had to up when you punched him in his face, destroyed the season, Draymond, and now you got your contract and you still trying to nug him. He noticed he got shipped out. He noticed you got a contract. Like, that's the character thing right there that they always try to talk about. They try to talk about, oh, this is a character game. That's childish character right there. That's bullshit right there. And fans will laugh at that. Fans will laugh and be on his side. But you players, you brothers in this fraternity, y'all supposed to check that right there. Hold on, let me get on camera. Let me get on camera and say it. Hold on. Let me get on camera and say it. Just in case. You guys in the NBA fraternity, y'all can't let comments like that be getting out there and ruining y'all and snickering like little girls behind the, you know what I mean? That's not gangster. That's not real. It's like, you got to win. You punch me in the face, you got to ruin the season, you got to still come back and possibly ruin another season with that bullshit. You know what I mean? I like Draymond Green. I think the Warriors did the right thing by standing by you, brother. But at the end of the day, they may have shot themselves in the foot. But we'll see. The Wizards are in the East. They fuck around, head to the top because of Jordan Poole. Who gets the laugh then? So if that's what you're trying to do, inspire, it's a troll. And that makes you a troll. And the trolls get trolled, right? So, all right, stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Because if the Wizards start off a winning streak and y'all start off on a losing streak, guess who's getting trolled, Draymond? Guess who's getting trolled? That nonsense. Now, all that hoopla I heard about my boy Kyrie Irving last year when he opted in his contract because he didn't have a market. All that hoopla, he won't get a contract, he won't get. They tried to hurt him in the media. They tried to hurt him. Oh, he's not gonna. I will only give him a year deal. I will only do this. I will. All that hoopla. That man played, got traded. Not only got Dallas to want him, went there, played some more. They dropped out of playoff contention after that trade. They missed the playoffs, and that man got re-signed to a 3-year deal. Real good deal. Not a greedy deal. Real fair deal. And he got an option in the last year, which is real smart for him. 2 years is going to go by fast. And what he does this year is what it comes down to. It's business. It's business, y'all. Big business. Learn to respect the game. Learn to respect the game. Everybody thought he was going to Lakers. He was going to force his way to Lakers. Nah, y'all don't want me. All right. I'm going to take this deal right here. Had everybody believing he was going to go talk to Phoenix. Dallas like, nah, here's the offer. You walk away from it. He took the offer. So salute to him. But fast forward to this year, James Harden did the same exact thing. Where's his slander? Dame Lillard did the same thing. Where's his slander? Where's the play? It's business. Players want negotiation power. They deserve it. Especially superstar players. There's no more boxing a player in. And right now with the new CBA, they're trying to get back to how do we box a player in. Zion talk went crazy before the draft about being traded to the Knicks, and the Knicks must have didn't like something about what they wanted. Quite frankly, I would Trey Murphy and B.I. over Zion, but if we have an opportunity to bring Zion in the building, that could be a risk worth taking. But the Knicks have a problem with risk taking as they walked away from the Paul George opportunity. But to be in these conversations, to be available to be in every superstar conversation feels good to me. My thing is you got to be willing to pull the trigger. Don't be playing with the fan base. Springer hits a 3. Third quarter started. See, I don't like how K was handling the ball, bro. I really don't. Turnover by Jaquan Jeffries. Smith. Nah, that wasn't no goaltending. Yeah, I like this Jeffries kid. I like what he's done in the year. He filled in his body. He might be taking that Roby spot. It was coming down. Kills around the pick. Floater, miss. Gotta hit it, Kills. You want to play on this team, we got nothing but guards that can hit that. They try to tell me Kills might be better than RJ. No way. No way is he better than RJ. Don't ever say that again. No way. Just in case y'all wonder where I was getting that information from, that's live on Twitter. So they starting this conversation back up. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So y'all let me know in the chat, should we be interested in that? And is that more riskier than the Paul George one? Now they got a higher ceiling. I already know that. He's younger than Paul George considerably. Doesn't have a lot of NBA wear and tear because he's barely played. However, how much play does he have in his body? 1 year, 4 years, a career. What's the longevity of his career? 4 to 6 years? Is he worth grabbing for 4 to 6 years? If half that time he's injured? Because in order for your longevity to be 4 to 6 years, it's a very short career in the NBA. You got to be having problems throughout, right? And so far, he's having problems throughout. So I would say, I don't know. No, Zion, that's 200 plus million. And who we gonna want, man? You gonna take some stars off our team? Like, I don't know, Zion. Not when we got Barrett coming out that same year. Where we get Barrett at 3? Four? Then we got him at 3. Ja Morant going 2, and then Barrett goes 3. Putting Zion and Barrett back together might be interesting. Barrett might get some unfinished step. But I worry about Zion struggling in the Tibbs offense. I worry about his stardom being taken from him. He does have explosive ability. He does get rebounds, so to speak, more than Obi ever did. But taking that downhill game away from Zion is trouble. The thing about it with Zion is he's known to have such a perimeter game. Like Jeffrey's blocks. Jeffrey's a baller, bro. I think we should sign him. Jeffrey's a baller. We should sign him. I mean, he is signed, but we should put him in the rotation. Over the Roby kid. That's the discussion to have. That's the discussion to have. Imagine putting him over the Roby kid. Everybody will go crazy. But he might be the better option. Hold on, let me get on camera for that. He might be the better option, man. Daquan Jeffries. And another air ball. Another air ball. Free agent Ball about to go play with Kevin Durant, his best player. Phoenix Suns, I think that would be a smart signing for him. Yeah, LeBron got 100 overall in the 2K. Can y'all be serious? Yeah. He doesn't get worse over the years. His numbers don't drop, don't dissipate. He's a legend. Legends don't dissipate. That's what you're telling me. Come on, bro. Nobody should be perfect in this game. Nobody should be ranked perfect, bro. Luka Doncic is a 99. Really, bro? All his stats is up at a 99. That's how we feel about Luka Doncic in 2K, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, that's not how we feel, bro. That's like putting Birdman a 90, 95. Obi Toppin an 89. Come on, bro. Hey, y'all can't get more realistic. Bring back NBA Live. I said it. BANGUSA said it. Bring back NBA Live. Let's make it more realistic. 2K ended NBA Live, and all of a sudden, they getting unrealistic. It's all arcade. Nah, we want real basketball. Like, they don't hit every floater, every shot. If put it like this, a 99 would be a person that has a 90 shooting percentile from the field, you just put their percentiles in. Why don't you just give them their percentiles and let the computer average it out to what it is? If you do that fairly with everybody, then everybody have to take it. Even if they join as a 50, like, make the attributes more ranked better to a 50. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It doesn't seem hard to me, but maybe it is in programming to figure out how to do that. I just think that they had it figured out for years. Why change it? But they changing it for clicks, style. Oh, the most favorite player is LeBron James. Let's make him 100. Oh, he was mad about being a 98 and such was a 99. Not because they wasn't supposed to be a 99. They're supposed to be like 90. Have it where they could get better, where they could get worse, depending on the player style and how much they play, the percentiles, all of that shit. NBA Live. Where you at? Calling y'all out. Where them programmers at, man? Come talk to me. We can make a better game. I'm waiting for them college games to come back out. I used to play NBA Live college. Remember that, y'all? Oh, man. Look at Daquan Jeffries got 17. Charlie Brown got 12. So they standing out. Isaiah Roby with 7. Jalen Martin with 4. The rookie, undrafted. Let's go check out Philly. Ricky Council with 16. Filip Petrusev with 16. Jaden Springer with 16. Jaquarion Smith, the point guard, with 24. No, wait. No. That's they plus minus. So that's 8 for Council. Philip, 13. Jaden Springer, 16. Quavion Smith, 10. But he's a plus 22 on the floor. So let's go back up here and look at these guys. 17 for Daquan, Charlie Brown 12. I called that right. But the rest of them, so, all right. So today's scouting report, Daquan Jeffries jumped out, came ready to play, and we're losing the game, mind you, 74-61. See who tries to finish this game, get us back into it. But I don't know who this Michael Foster Jr. He got 18 minutes, only 3 points. That's a fail. Trevor Kills, my dude, 12 minutes. Trevor Kills at a shooting guard, 1 for 4 from the field, only 2 points. Isaiah Roby running the point guard position. What the heck is going on there, bro? That don't even make no sense. They trying to highlight him, I guess. He has 7 points, 3 of 8 from the field. So Isaiah Roby, C minus, thumbs down for me today. That's game 1. Charlie Brown gets a thumbs up. I'll give him a B plus game today so far. I want to see how they end it. Or probably I'll give him a B, just a B. Let's see how they end it. If he ends it in a plus. So now he's on my radar. But Trevor Kills only got 12 minutes. I would question why he only getting 12 minutes. But 1 of 4 while you out there. Negative 19 on the floor. You look bad, bro. Gotta get it together. No turnovers, though. Isaiah Roby, 16 minutes. 3 of 8 from the field. C minus. Right now, C minus. Jalen Martin, 1 of 3. 12 minutes on the field. On the court. 2 points. 1 assist. Trevor Kills does have 4 assists. Okay. Daquan Jeffries don't have enough rebounds for me, man. And his 21 minutes. Jeffries with the rebound. Charlie Brown can't finish. Good hustle by the Knicks. A 77-66 game so far. 3:09 on the clock in the third. See how they finish this quarter. Knicks trying, hustling now. Straight to the hole. Blocked off the backboard by the Knicks. Jaden Martin tried to finish and doesn't. Gets free throws. Throwing off the backboard by Harris. Okay, Harris, I see you. See too. What's going on, bro? Daquan's actually got 20. He playing really balling this Daquan, bro. And they got him playing the center, and he not a center, bro. I don't think he a center. He might be a power forward or something. Yeah, kills are supposed to be in, bro. Floater. Steward with a nice little floater. Felt like college to him. Harris with the rock. Hands it off. Offensive foul out of Knicks. We're not playing that in the NBA. You can't do that silly shit. 79-67 game, Philly. Nope. Knicks with the rebound. Oh, good pass. Harris with the finish. Nice pass. Another floater, but it did not go. Contact under the basket. Brown. Oh! Hurt on the box out. Yeah, that was a serious foul right there. That might be a technical. He's throwing up an alley-oop to him and the box out. He threw his butt into his legs, took his legs out. Dude fell down. Funny way. But he didn't really chop him, but he did kind of bump his legs out. Like, I don't know if that's a technical though. Nah. It's a reach with the hand around the back. Still, it's a box out though. It's just on common foul. We'll see. Yeah, Z2 definitely are in this. I was going off on these guys. On Draymond Green, the bully over there, he remains in the Bay. Got his contract, and he was trolling the other guy, Jordan Poole and shit. Talking about he looks soulless and looks sad and he'll be all right, man. He's a millionaire again. He wanted his own team. He got his own team. Like, the players and relationships he built from now on will be it for him. We will know what his character is from here on out. Paul Reed is leaving Philly, going to Utah. That's wild. That's wild. 79, man. Kyan Anthony said, Paul George is the best player ever. Knicks messed up by not going to get him. Future Hall of Famer. I don't know. Is PG-13 a Hall of Famer? That's a good discussion to start while we live. Look at this dunk on Wemby's neck. Show y'all this tab. Look at Kai Jones catch Wemby last
about
night.
Something. We'll watch the replay. This is a spectacular finish by Kai.
On Wemby's neck. Can't stop me, you big 7'3". Like, everybody gonna be aiming to do this to him. But not everybody gonna catch him. But everybody gonna be aiming to do this to him. Because he's the #1 draft pick. Who this? Uh-oh. 11-2 Knicks run. Knicks back in it. 79-72. Let's go. This guy is the tool of the century. But we'll move on. This girl right here. She said, Wemby bodyguard slapped her in the face. It looked like he might have got her too, but not drastically. Not like they made it sound. Watch out for them Houston, boy. Future is bright. Ooh, in Houston. You may. They gonna say about Ime. They gave him this team too. Oh, what was that? Martin throws it over the backboard on a layup. Oh, they call it foul. No. Out of bounds. Look, he got another post. This little guy got a post on Wemby last night too. I'm telling you, them Hornets laid Wemby like, get up out of here, bro. That's what we do. That's what we do. Missed it completely, bro. Missed it completely. .4 points at half. Jabari Smith. Gotta get it together, brother. You ain't having it, bro. You gotta get it together. Better get it together, Jabari. Better get it together, Jabari. He ain't having it. Oh yeah, that's
was not a good start for Sha'Carri Richardson.
Richardson. Look at my girl Richardson. They try to play her in the last Olympics. This is why. She says, did she set the record as the most fastest in 100 meter? Look at her. Look at her. She's still running. Like, what? Try to play her in the Olympics. I hope she's ready for this Olympics, though. Welcome to BANGUSA Sports. Live with your host, BANGUSA. We're watching this Knicks Summer League game, scouting them. And we scouting Twitter right now. We scouting Twitter for the sports stories. It's your boy Summer League first game numbers. 2 of 13 from the field. 5 blocks, 8 rebounds. Those are the numbers right there. 5 blocks. Under Popovich, that's going to rise to 10 to 12. Easy. Show him stop reaching, stop going so far out on the perimeter so you can get back and protect the rim. And them 8 rebounds, I think they go up 10. So you're talking about 15 to 18 rebounds a game, close to 9 to 10 blocks, and whatever points he gets from that production. That's why he's #1 pick. Not just because they say, oh, he could stretch the floor. All big men can stretch the floor today, right? That's the new game. That's how they play. I swear to God, these guys all look like Julius Randle to me. Yeah. There you go. There go Ime squad right there. There go Ime squad right there. Got the vets in house. Jabari and young boy. Big man, and then look at his second squad. His second squad, all young, but man, they ballers, man. Well, I'm about to become a Houston fan. Nah, let me stop. Yo, don't worry, man. Like they be playing this dude. They playing this dude so much. He do look sad though. He do look serious. If that's serious, dude, I'm not buying it. You look sad. Got to get more realist. Don't go out there and take these pictures if that's how you gonna look, bro. Yeah, your sneakers don't match your outfit, bro. Come on. Yo, Jordan, let me tell you how to do this. You're gonna be walking around with Ice Spice and them. You can't be looking like a lame. You a millionaire. You a champion for the Golden State Warriors. He still got Golden State colors on his sneakers. Dude, this is the U.S. You could have did that all whites or something. Like, come on, bro. Come on. This is why they clowning you all over the internet, bro. Come on, stop playing. Dame time. It's Dame time and how people can know so much and know so little at the same time. Dame dropping balls. Dame dropping balls. That's a big signing, but let's get back to these stats over here, man. Let's get back to the stats over here. 10-point lead, 9 minutes on the clock. Knicks got to get it together, man. They're not getting it together fast enough. Three-pointer off the front rim. Outlet. Springer. Balling. He got 20. He just turning it up, boy. The young boy's playing. Springer's still springing. Martin shoots a brick. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. Wiseman 12, 8 and 2 blocks today. See what he end with. He can't hit no shots, bro. Gets his own rebound, misses another layup. Martin on the run. It's a block. Nice slam dunk for 10-point lead still remains. 7:50 on the clock. Turnover, Knicks. A little bit too much, man. You're doing too much. This is a regular layup. That's all we need. Trying to do too much. Putting it here, trying to jump across, hit it somewhere else. Like, what the hell? Just put it 1-2 layup off the right foot, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, doing a fast break, you got to be able to finish those. It's the NBA. It's not college. Turn the illusions off. Good block. That's a big man, man. We need a big man. I might like them to. He might end up on my scout list. Hold up. What's his name? Might end up on my scout list. What's his name? Demetrio Skopjev. We need to figure out who he is. That's a big man. We might need him behind Mitch, man. I need him. He's a big man. Demetrio. Somebody gonna sign him. Mr. Roby, man, the worst thing you could do is come into this game today and not showcase what you got, bro. Shooting 37% from the floor, 3 of 8, only having 7 points, 4 rebounds, no 1 steal, no assists. Oh man, Mr. Roby. They tried to tell me you was gonna be better than Obi. They tried to tell me you could give me what Obi gave me. Oh man, you wasn't ready. These young boys got my attention. Charlie Brown, Daquan. Kills ain't off my joint because he ain't play a lot. But you played. You played a fair amount of time. Jalen Harris got me looking at him now. But none of these guys are stars. They like, look, Wemby didn't even give him that much. Wemby gave me a lot of minutes. Showed me fed to the floor a few times. Got 5 blocks, 8 rebounds. Gave me something other than the points he was missing. He gave me something. I think he hit a 3. He showed me that the game is there. I don't see the game from you guys. I don't see it. I'm getting smoked by these young 76ers. 77. Philly in cruise control. Philly in cruise control. Springer with 18. Smith, Brown, Petrusev. Uh-oh. Jaden Martin. Turning eyes. They talking about him. What he got? 8 points. 2 turnovers. 1 assist, 1 rebound. He's been okay. He hasn't been good. We could definitely work with it because he's a rookie. He's 19 years old, bro. We stay following these guys. God. Brown and Brown. Come on, really, guys? Really? It's funny. Yo, Kills has 2 points, bro. Stolen. Martin. $5:33 on the clock. Knicks. Boston. 9-point lead. Springer can't get the drop. Harris looking up. Harris out. Boston for 3. Splashes it. 3 consecutive passes for Foster. He must have heard me complaining about him. He got 10. Two 2-point perimeter shots and a 3-pointer. Flash. Switch misses. Roby hustles. Foul on Roby. Yeah, these young guys, man, they got so much potential, but they not ready, bro. I swear, this game, Daquan takes the lead in the scouting report to enter the rotation at that backup power forward spot or that backup small forward spot. Whichever. I need him there to be my utility guy, and he proved that he could play. I figure his play will get better with the stars, and Roby and them ain't ready. You might have used them for trading pieces, like. Lane 586. 10-point lead. .338 on the clock. Oh, man. Good. Let's get another run at it. Martin, 10 points, got aggressive today. Missing them free throws though. Oh no, he got it. Okay, Jaden Martin, I see why they undrafted. Came into the league, get a year in the G League. Look at you again when your body right. Focus free throws. Turnover on Martin. .258, it's getting romped. It's getting romped. Then Martin got 12 points. I think he scored them all in the fourth quarter, bro. That's crazy. Foster got 10. Charlie Brown got 12. Harris 10. Yappin Stev 10. Who's got involved? But Sagensev got 8 boards, 2 assists, 3 blocks. That's impressive. I'm telling you. He might earn the center spot right behind Mitch. It's because of his body size. Balls. Him in the D League. Sign that fool. Sign him, Jaden Martin. Maybe the Foster kid. Notice how I didn't touch Robies or Kills. Kills I'm ready to wait for because Miguel Bobby, who was an 8 pick, I think Kills was a 21 or 22 pick, something like that originally. Or we might have took him later in the first round, but our pick was at 21 or 22. And we swapped it. Any young. I think he was 20. 7-point game, 2:30 to go. Turnover. Nick ball. Harden sitting over there. Coach Tibbs. You ran it wrong. Felton. It's he came from. They want to pick and roll. He's rolling and don't catch the ball where he's supposed to. Catches it on the out. And he doesn't make a move to the basket to square up with the basket. Like he just jumps in the air and shoots a short one. I don't even think it touched the rim. '92, 99, 92. Undrafted in the sitting for a minute. Springer, I think he got 20 now. Let's see. Nah, he got 18. Look at this dude. This dude got 8 rebounds. He beating both teams. Like, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch Tibbs, boy, and Leon. They watching for the other production, like Jazz, Son, Jeff, Coach Trey, Ty Washington, Aruba, and Rudy Gay. 6-round second round pick to the Thunder for Patty Mills. Heyman Tyler is expected to be out 3 to 4 weeks, missing the rest of the summer league with a grade 2 left ankle sprain suffered from Friday's win over the Portland. Ooh, Amon Thompson out 3 to 4 weeks. Take them 3 to 4 weeks. Sit back and relax, brother. Sit back and relax. Collect those paychecks. Get healthy. Get back in the gym and get strong, because this season gonna be all of that, what you just went through. It's gonna be pressure, bro. Pressure. Gotta hit the free throws, man. Coach is watching that pressure on you, boy. You gotta hit them free throws. Oh, good move. Right. Spun through the defense, got to the hole, and slam dunks it. All right, so Springer might be good for the 76ers, man. Coming off the bench. First round draft pick. Nope. Charlie Brown with the putback. 140 on the clock. Sixes to the hole, miss it. Dribble. By the time comes off, instead of passing the ball, damn, they G League, they Summer League team play the same way, bro. Dribble. Charlie Brown got some length to him, too. Ooh. Charlie Brown finishing the layup with an and one. Springer, silly foul. Charlie Brown hit free throw easily. A 101-97 game with 50 seconds on the clock. Full court pressure. Knicks making the game late. Feel like it was 8 seconds and they ain't called it 8 seconds. They missed the 8-second call. Luckily, it's just a left ankle sprain and not a
Is that Jimmy?
What? Three seconds, 102.97. Suddenly got interesting. It's the first free throw, 102.98. Knicks should not win this game. Ooh. 102.99. One possession game, 3 seconds difference in the shotgun clock and game clock. Oh, no, don't foul. Come on, Harris. Refs missed the 8-second violation and calling the reach-in foul late in the game. Knicks fans at the Knicks game in Vegas, booing the refs. That's how we hold it down. We travel. Suddenly, the Vegas becomes the Garden. In the Summer League game. Goodness gracious. Popovich, 5-time NBA champion. 1366 career wins. 3-time NBA Coach of the Year. Longest tenured active coach by 12 seasons. Got 5 rings in a decade. Crazy. Oh, Sixers still have to the end of Sunday to match that offer on Reed. It's gonna be crazy. It's 3. Yeah, they wasn't supposed to win this game. They was not supposed to win this game. Oh, 6-101, 3 seconds on the clock. And they take this L. Shit. Took a L. One more, y'all out. Tipping on a missed free throw and a foul. he gets a 3-point play off the tipping off the free throw. He still ended up playing good, man. Like, looking at these stats. Let's look at some of these stats. Knicks lose by 9, 110-101. It's the most weirdest scoring game ever. So look at these. Gonna be the final scores of these players. The big man, big Russian dude, Ukrainian dude. I said should play behind Mitch is Skapinsev. He had 10, but he had 3 blocks and 8 rebounds, 2 assists. His numbers statted in each attribute. He had 6 offensive rebounds. We don't need that, bro. Like, that alone get him another look for next game, right? But Jeffries, who's been playing good since last summer. Knicks 2A player we signed last year. Daquan Jeffries continues to lead the pack, 20 points. Jay Harris, 10. He's like a big guard. It's all right. 17 for Charlie Brown. I would look at him again. I'll look at him in game 2. Charlie Brown, I'm going to be watching. Foster Jr. scored all his points in the 4th quarter, so I'll look at him a little bit more. I'm really not liking how they played Kills in this game, but maybe they know what they know about Kills already. You know what I mean? Maybe they're trying to see other guys, but they should be pushing Kills more. He was a negative 23 on the floor, bro. Minus 23 on the floor. The worst on the team. Said Roby didn't look impressive to me. Still scored 7 points in the minutes he had. Martin, I feel different about at the end of the game with 25 minutes. Martin ended the game with 12. Had 3 turnovers, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. But he was really aggressive in the 4th quarter, getting to the rack. I'll look at him again. So Martin, Foster, Charlie Brown, and Skapinsev. The rest of those guys, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no idea. And you guys know I'm trying to see Jacob Toppin too. I don't know if he's hurt. That's why he's not on the list. But here goes the Philly guys. Springer looked good. He had some bad fouls. 23, 3, and 3 with a steal and a block. He statted in everything. Steward had a good game, 14, but he statted in everything, including 2 turnovers. Tre'Quavion Smith, different type player, 13 points. He did have 4 fouls, 3 turnovers, 3 blocks, 3 steals, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, no offensive rebounds at all. So he looked like he's good. But they got a guard. They got Maxey. So I don't know how that works for them. They got Springer, Tre'Quavion Smith, Steward, those are all guards, man. The council guy, look like he got some hops. Petrusev, look like he can help them too. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who could play with Embiid though. Like, you gotta push the pace. And he's still gonna need a big time player to play with, man. Unfortunately, still gonna need a big time player to play with. No question about it. Man, they're saying the Knicks possibly got the door cracked for a big deal. We'll see what happens. As y'all see, they looking at the risky Zion thing. I still would do the Zion thing personally, just to bring a big name in the building. With a chance to raise his value in the Mecca would be crazy. If he don't work out for us, he don't work out, we could trade him. And we traded him for a superstar. So, you know what I mean? Would I like B.I.? Yes. But we gotta remember, B.I.'s been playing, to be fair to B.I., but B.I., I believe, had a heart condition that can reemerge at any time, I believe. So you gotta be careful with him too. Thinking of guys who can run with our guys. We could upgrade at the center spot. We could upgrade at the 3. That will hurt RJ. But RJ had 4 years. So if we get a better player than RJ, now we get a worse player that's going to play behind RJ too, we could do that too. But I think we got those players. Like, we can upgrade our power forward position if we're willing to get rid of Randall. But like I said, so what I mean, who's better than RJ? Some people saying OG Anunoby. I'm not a buyer in that. But a player better than RJ is the Nets superstar. We can get a player like him or B.I. You know what I mean? Those guys are better than RJ, man. They're ready right now. Those guys are better. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's a 2 though. You know what I mean? That would knock out who we just got, DiVincenzo and all these guys out of that too. I think the writing's on the wall that we're about to lose IQ with all those guards in house, and to see what we have in our youth core right now, watching the summer league, we got guards, bro. We got guards. So to ask for $100 million, I mean, definitely worth it. That's why, everybody going crazy on Van Fleet's contract. 3 years, $130 million. Like, what is it, like $34 million a year? Like 36 million a year, maybe a little more. Might be 39. But he's a champion, right? So how much are they getting paid this year? 26 million. How much is these other guys getting paid this year? Like, they not champions. So if they getting 30 million, what's 9 more million to a champion, right? It is a super deal. It's a lot of money for Van Fleet, but I believe he's earned it. He didn't have no crazy contract in Toronto. And it was either stay and try to win now or go be a leader and get paid. Get paid for the losses. Get paid for the headache of these young dudes. Get paid. Yeah, that's what he signed for. Also set the market. So when Quickly asks for $20 million to $25 million a year for a 4-year deal, I think that's well within his market. He's earned it. $25 million. He gave RJ 26, 27. Like, once you did that, now I'll say to you, Draymond Green just re-signed a contract on a superstar casted team in order to stay with a team for $25 million, walking away from a $28 million contract this year to sign for lesser money to be able to stay with his team and still make his bread. That's how you think. That's how, you know what I mean? When you get yours and you still, I'm gonna dictate what my future is as opposed to letting other people dictate your stuff. So these young guys gotta learn how to think like that. Chase your bag, but don't snub your face where you can't get a bigger bag, can't possibly get to a championship, all of that. Like, so when they set the market is set though. So it's Quickly worth $20 million. It's Hart worth $20 million. I'll tell you, Hart came right into our team and set it off. And if he was on average, if he was due $18 million, then he's worth $20 million for the Knicks. He makes Jalen Brunson comfortable, and that's how it gotta go. Like, you know what I mean? And anybody that makes Jalen Brunson comfortable, let him be on the floor with Jalen Brunson. Like, period. If he wanted his Nova guys in here to show the rest of these guys where they gotta be when I get to this spot, then that's what he gotta do. I think that's gonna work for everybody, because once everybody get on the same page, he's not only doing this, he's doing this game mirrored to these guys' skill sets too. Like, so I think it's only gonna make Jalen Brunson better. I think he's comfortable playing with Julius Randle, so we have to allow that. If you're gonna trade Julius Randle, it gotta be for a better player, a bigger player, a Zion or something like that. Like, the thing about it, if Zion's ready to come and play right now, I'm willing to risk it. If we gotta wait half a year for Zion to play, then don't risk it. Stay your ass over there, wait the half a year. I'll deal with the headache of Julius Randle. You know what I mean? Now they say to me, BANGUSA, what if they want to keep Julius Randle and get Zion with Julius Randle? Now that's leading us into a whole nother thing, because Zion ain't no big man, so who y'all going for? Y'all going for IQ and RJ. So the RJ spot will open up, right? You playing Zion at the 3? You playing Julius at the 3? Like, because neither one of those guys could come off the bench. I think we would agree to that. So, you know, I would think if you're going to get Zion, you getting rid of Julius in that trade. And only if Zion is healthy and ready to go. I mean, no tight hamstrings. You got the whole summer to go to a yoga retreat and get your hamstrings and all your muscles intact for your whole body. Like, go see a Shyamalan or something. No kidding. I have to stand up. My knees hurt. My old man, as y'all see. Oh. So the next Summer League game with the Memphis, Chicago. And Memphis got a big man. big man. They got a nice body size big man that they can add to the middle of their lineup, playing behind. Okay, we're gonna see how he plays. But yeah, man, I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. The Knicks gotta get it. They're the most together team. So I understand to break them apart right now when the whole league has just broke apart in the East. The parity is shifted. We don't know where we stand within that parity. I think that we shouldn't wait to find out. We definitely need to upgrade our team. But only if we're upgrading our team. We're not just trading players to trade players. Like, you know what I mean? To make us weaker. I believe teams did that to us for years, took our power chips and made us weaker, so we won't be able to contest with them for 3-4 years. And we can't let a team just take Julius off our hands and don't give us a player that's ready to go right now. Good spin. Big man is good, man. Lofton Jr. is his name. Got nice footwork. All right, so we on to this game here. Chicago. See Chicago guys. They got lost in doing damn. They only got 5 guys. It's their whole team. Nah, they got a team. They got 5 guys that are active right now. They all play 3 minutes. See what Lofton got right now. Lofton got 2. Back to Lofton. Lofton for 3. Bangs it. He got 3s. He got footwork and 3s. That's big. Hey, Memphis gonna be fine, man. They don't win. Got Marcus Smart, D Rose. Got this big man Lofton coming in the back up the other big man. They're gonna be fine. John Morant gonna come back in 25 games. They're gonna be beastly. Let's see what Chicago would do. Well, got my scout hat on for the next game. Knicks come up short in the last game, and we continued over. 2-hour show, about to get off in a minute. Let's check some of the scores from the other games. Portland and Houston played last night. Let's check that out. They had a close game. Barry Smith Jr. stuns the Blazers. See what he ended with. I was saying that earlier. All right, Jabari. Sharp had a good game. Walker, Henderson, School Henderson, 15. Jabari had 33, man. 33. I don't know how he got himself 2 Jason Tatums on this team. He got 2 Jason Tatums. He got Jabari Smith. Then he got a big man in Amon Thompson. Got a bunch of young guards over there acting like fools. Yeah, Jabari Smith gonna be like a Tatum for Houston, bro. Watch. I better watch out, boy. Once he get his confidence on who he is. Keelan Murray, 10 points. All right, let's see who else. Who else played yesterday? He's got blown out, bro. Minnesota. Who the Minnesota Governor scores 24 to pace the Wolves? Brandon Williams. Who's their best player? Daniels, Hawkins, see who Minnesota best player was. $24, Brandon Williams, not 20, Miller, 16, more 16. Remember this dude? He was in Knicks last year at Hunt. Ferran Hunt or something like that. Didn't even play that much. Knicks got them to bait him to pick him up. Yo, I think that's gonna be a wrap for me. Knicks took an L tonight. We know we scouting for game 2. Got some people to catch up with in my Knicks community. Salute to them. Come check out right now. See if y'all on. MBK and all of you guys. Salute to them, that community. Outside of that, I'm your host, The Bang, or Bang USA, BANGUSA, wherever you feel comfortable saying it. I'll be back for the next Knicks game. continue to scouting. Right now, I think Roby hitting the back seat. In my opinion, Roby hitting the back seat, and up goes Daquan Jeffries. Dana Martin is entering over heels. Like, we in an moment, and I'm still waiting for Jacob. Still waiting to see you, Jacob. Stop playing around. Get out here for the Knicks fans to see you. All right? Until next time, I'm your host, Bang USA. Salute to Bang USA Inc., BANGUSA Inc., and salute to you, the fan. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe. Salute. Hey!